Give it up for marching Mizzou. Also the Golden Girls in the Spirit Squad. Are you excited today? You know, I think you got to bring it a little bit more than that. Are you excited today? This is something we've all been waiting for. On behalf of everyone associated with the University of Missouri and its athletic department, welcome Mizzou students, Mizzou student athletes, Tiger Nation, on what is a very, very historic and certainly exciting day for everyone affiliated with the Missouri Tigers. I'm Mike Kelly, the voice of the Missouri Tigers. Welcome. Let me give you an outline on how this is going to work. We're going to have comments from Dr. Brady Deaton. Also joining us from Gainesville, Florida, is the president of the University of Florida, Dr. Machen. We will hear from him. We will hear from the commissioner of the Southeastern Conference, Mr. Michael Slive, as well as the director of athletics at the University of Missouri, Mr. Mike Alden. Let's get the show on the road. What do you think? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a man that has worked countless hours on this project to bring us to where we stand today. The Chancellor at the University of Missouri. Please welcome Dr. Brady Deaton.
Wow. This is a great crowd and a group that's obviously proud to be Tigers. And it really is such an exciting moment in the history of this university, and as Mike said, it truly is a historic moment. We clearly don't do this every year. We're a Jeffersonian university who call for a change, as you know, about every 20 years. We decided it'll be a little more than 100 for us. But we think it's appropriate, timely, and we're headed in the right direction. It's really exciting for me to be able to announce that we will become members of the Southeastern Conference in July 1 of 2012. And I know it's not news to you because I've received your thousands of emails as you have patiently waited, as you appropriately gave us the kind of flexibility and leeway for making a sound decision for the University of Missouri and its future. So thank you, all of you, who have lent your voices to this process. We truly are here only because of the kind of support that you have given the University of Missouri, and that means so much to all that we are doing. It's great to be here today with a number of people who have labored so hard for where we are. I have to mention and thank our Board of Curators, and representing them today is Curator Don Downing. Don, please stand and let us give you applause. The Board of Curators had faith in the university. They had faith in you. They had faith in those of us who are charged with administering the university. And Don, I thank you. And you've got a team around you here who've done so much to bring this to fruition today. With us today also is our president of the University of Missouri System, Steve Owens. Steve. Let me also, and Phil Hoskins, our legal counsel, two individuals. Phil, thank you for all you've done. And if you don't know, this team, along with our Director of Athletics, Mike Alden, have been a foursome that have labored hard for several weeks over this process. Mike, you'll be introduced, I know, in a moment. But let me just commend you and the Department of Athletics staff for all the incredible, wonderful work and support that you have given us. So thank you for this teamwork and for giving us the opportunity to take this very exciting step, a new beginning really, for Missouri athletics and for the University of Missouri. And this is an opportunity to fulfill the expectations and the promise and the potential of the University of Missouri and its athletic program in a way that we have not had the opportunity in the past to do. You know, the University of Missouri is here taking a bold new historical step because it fits with the tradition of our university. We, since 1839, have been a frontier university. Some of you have heard me say that many times. It's very important. We were that first university west of the Mississippi River, setting the pace for our nation as it developed. Now we are taking a step with one of the fastest growing regions of the country and one of the most promising, illustrious athletic conferences in our country today, the Southeastern Conference. And we're very proud to be where we are. Thank you. The University of Missouri and the Southeastern Conference are joined in a commitment to excellence on the athletic field and the playing field and in the classroom with our student athletes, with the faculty and staff who are committed to path-breaking roles in expanding what higher education is doing today. We're also committed to our state, to promoting economic development and job creation through research and scholarship that can make all the difference in the lives of our communities. We're going to be joined together in doing that. We're going to be learning about each other's culture, which we feel so much in common, and so much in common with the social and economic dimensions of our state and the Southeastern region as we seek to break new ground in athletics and as universities working together. We're not abandoning our past at all. In fact, we're expanding upon it, and we're fulfilling that historical frontier tradition that has marked the University of Missouri from its very beginning. And we're building a new future, one that we can be very proud of and that we're here to celebrate today with a spirit of inclusivity as we explore each other's cultures and diversity of people and social and economic relationships that is so important to why you're here studying at the University of Missouri, those of you who are students. Joined with our faculty, with our staff, with the directors of our programs, and certainly with our coaching staff and student athletes in our athletic program. As many of you know, Mike Alden and I have been committed to joining the best of Missouri athletics with the best of our athletic programs from the very beginning when we began working together. This is a major step toward exploring a future that yields new promise for us as we take these very important steps in building the future of our university. And it's been a thoughtful and deliberative process that has got us to this point. And through the thousands of emails that I have heard from you, your voice has been heard on these issues. And your common theme in all of your communications has been, first of all, a faith that we would do what was best for the university, and your admonition to do what is best for the University of Missouri. And we're here to celebrate that very momentous historical step of what truly is best for the University of Missouri. So thank you very much for all you have done to make this possible. I have the wonderful opportunity today to introduce a dear colleague who is here from the Southeastern Conference, in fact, is chair of the board of the Southeastern Conference, president of the University of Florida, Dr. Brady Machen, who is a native of St. Louis, Missouri, so in many ways he's coming home today. And we welcome you back, Bernie and Chris, you're here with us. Dr. Machen has been president of the University of Florida since 2004. He had tremendous experience prior to that, 6 years as president of the University of Utah. He's been a national leader with the Association of American Universities, a very distinguished group that we're very pleased to be working with him at the national level. In his role at the University of Florida, he's seen significant growth in research and growth in access to one of the nation's great research land-grant universities. We have that in common as universities, and we're going to find new ways of partnering as we look to the future athletically in this great Southeastern Conference. So, President Machen, I welcome you to the lectern, and let me also point out that he has just been recognized as a distinguished alum of Webster Groves School in St. Louis, Missouri. Bernie, welcome home, and welcome to the University of Missouri.
Hello, Mizzou. I grew up a Mizzou fan. I'm still a Mizzou fan. And other than when you play the Gators, I'll always be a Mizzou fan. I promise. My wife grew up in St. Louis as well. Kirkwood, University City in Kirkwood, and graduated from Ursuline Academy. So we feel like we really are coming home here, folks. So it's great to be here and be with all of you. My opportunity to be here is as president of the presidents and chancellors of the SEC. And I can tell you that we're so excited to have you in the Southeastern Conference. It's going to be a great relationship. We can't wait. It looks like we might be playing you guys next year. I don't know whether it's here or there, but I think it's going to be a great, great competition as we start next year. Your university and most of the ones in the SEC are both our land grants. We're committed to our states and our regions. There's a lot of similarities that cuts across more than the athletics program. But I can tell you for sure, the one thing that we all have in common is we all want to win. We all want to be the best, and I know you do, and so when we get together, it's to determine who's the best on that day, but we're all going to be SEC members. You'll be a fully functioning SEC member the day you open up your season next year. You can win the SEC next year in any one of the 20 sports that you compete in. We believe in full integration from day one, so welcome to the SEC.